the electoral system of this country is an issue that a lot of people don't understand. Okay, because people thought we are doing electronic voting in Ghana. We are doing e-voting, of which we are not. The whole system is not about e-voting, it's not about electronic voting. The whole thing is about manual processes at the polling station. So if you don't have the best of agent at the polling station, your guess is as good as mine. And that's why I was trying to demonstrate that for them to see. And clearly, haven't analyzed the pink sheets across the country for 2020, realized that some of our agents were not up to the task. Some of the presiding officers took advantage of the illiteracy of some of our guys who didn't understand the process, and then they got away with it. And that's why Nanado got away with the win. Otherwise, he was not supposed to win the election. As demonstrated, we did our best as we could at that point, but it was just that some compromise agents gave us out, and that is what happened. And I demonstrated it just for the professional forum and its allied young professional forums to take up the mantle of doing the job for us, because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Ghanaians are crying for him. Everybody is yearning for him now. The rescue mission is on course. Nobody wants to hear the word MPP again. It's very clear. But if you don't put out our best of agents, you saw what I said. We are now appealing to the professionals, the high-class people, to take up the job. And then your guess is as good as mine. We want to beat them within an hour after the declaration of results. Within an hour, we should be able to tell Ghanaians that the rescue mission has come to stay. And then Ghanaians will now be rescued properly. That's why we are doing all this. One is the young professional forums. We'll be dealing with their mother organization itself, the professional forum itself. We'll be dealing with the lawyers, our lawyers. We have a lot of lawyers. We have a lot of accountants. We have lecturers across the country. We have former appointees who are all over the place. These are senior, high-level people who want to engage. And then they will be our front line, people that we are going to be deploying. And you can imagine people like that, if we deploy them, train them, in their own world, they are already very vigilant in whatever they are doing. So vigilance here is a watchword that we are going to employ. And I can assure you, coming days, you'll see a lot of these things playing out. And so now, the National Executive Committee, led by Honorable Johnson Aseidu Nketia and my director, Omane Boama, we are up to the task. We are up to the task now, and we are seeing all this, and we have all the data. And so we are only appealing to our people to be rest assured that we are beating the MPP. We'll beat them first round. We are not even cruising to midnight. We'll beat them before midnight, December 7th. This is what we promised them.
I just want to once again thank the good people of the northern region, and especially the young women and men who have signed up to be members of the young professional forums. It is a bold step that they have taken, and they have chosen the family that has opportunities for every young person. It is important that as young people we get involved in determining the destiny of our country. After all, we have a stake in the future, unlike some of the elderly ones. I mean, if we are to go by all things being equal. So I'm very excited by the enthusiasm that I have seen here, and I want to commend all those who have taken part in this exercise and encourage all those who have not yet joined the Young Professional Forum to find out how they can be members and contribute their quota to the rescuing of this country and the building of the Ghana that we all want. We all know that the direction that we are headed as a country is worrisome. On the economic front, education front, environmental front, almost in every sector of our lives, we all are witnesses to the downturn that it is currently facing. So I commend the young professionals in Northern Region for putting together this educative piece, which I hope will equip the attendees with the right skills and information to propagate the good intentions of the NDC as we prepare to rescue the nation and build the Ghana that we all want with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Some beloved country Ghana, His Excellency.
I didn't think that I would be the right choice in that first. But because I constantly feel my beard, people say that. Let me say that it's going to be an extremely busy have go to our program. that much talent and to young professionals.
Chairman, and we are indeed grateful. Some more of the dignitaries and speakers as a way. Congress and for the His Excellency professionals who are ready and willing to help, professionals who will run away from their own professions when there are crises. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we welcome Comrade Abdullah.
The chairman includes supposed to be the director of Proco of UBS School of Nursing and to be the Northeast region. Thank you very much. As and when we have more to get.
Thank you very much.
To welcome you all to the first ever Northern Region Conference of YPF, and the Northern Region has become the first to do so. So we are very the good efforts of all those involved in the organization of this successful program, and permit our incoming president of with his kind donations. Remember, he did say during the COVID-19. The theme for Victory 2024, the role most relevant and appropriate for this occasion and this era. They don't have a way to continue to serve the party, the Black Party.
What are you not doing right that has led to that? And the question is also, if the NDC knows very well, that the super but it doesn't mean that my appointment means that I'll wait people on one side. As far as 2024 is concerned, I want to assure you all, ladies and gentlemen, and with Gambia, I am telling you that we will unite the platform, we will unite the NPP will know that we are united and ready to secure power for His Excellency. I will end by saying that Honorable Sunini and the chairman here is that they will tell the computer what is the assurance that is a fundamental issue. Every human being has a price tag. I want to say this, that we are all here for a purpose and we are prepared to sacrifice for the end. Like I indicated, Shulu Country are headed by Muslims, East region,